Alright, everybody, welcome back to the Trueborn JP3 stream, and check your warnings and customize visual warnings so that this with potential triggers, so choose these adventures at your own risk. Oh, yeah, I think I'll go with streamer version. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and set that up. Nah, I'm sure we can come out with those. Where's the other setting that we're talking about? No, you go to bed. Oh, I'll be at work by that time. But alright guys, welcome back to the Trueborn JP3 stream. Tonight we'll be playing some Monster Road Trip this time around. So, played Monster Prom, we played Monster Camp, and there's only one good way to culminate this whole monster mash of Halloween dating sims, and that is with a solid road trip. Now, this is another one I have not played. I sound tired? When? So, you know. Exactly. Do you want to hear some awesome voice effects? Would you rather make them up as you go? Yeah, you know. Yeah, of course you would say those two numbers.
Sweet.
Alright. So since I'm the only one playing by myself, we're just going to play 6, 7. You know, it's whatever. And what's your road trip style? Oh, we can't even play Prankster yet. But Road Tripper, the true survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking at the end? Is this Mario Party all of a sudden? What's your road trip style? Standard, initiative, resources, extra attempt to deep conversation. Let's keep it normal. Ah, the road. That mystical beast of asphalt. We once teamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, we were young and afraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off the rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Hall, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Which, once again, I hope that's me. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? What? Oh my god, I can play as Zoe now. And why is the cat all big and buff? Why is he such a Chad now? Nah, we sticking with Tonka. The boy. It's your boy. Don't worry, Tonka. We're in this for the long haul.
Goodbye, comfort zone.
Wow, he legit has a voice now. Alright. Desert Vibes. You know what's crazy? It makes it sound like you're choosing a song, but I'm pretty sure this is the starting stats. That beat drop kind of hit hard. Oh my god, is that just the theme from Monster Prom? They're not even slick. Alright. You know how we get down. Alright, was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Absolutely. Did we do it anyway? Hell yeah. For in the end, we were young, we were afraid, and we were ready to start.
Sure thing.
What the what? Oh, there's no hand holding at all, huh? Fancy Motel, Roadside Wig Museum, for the skirting overnight quest. Oh my god, it actually told me what stats I might get from it too. Oh, my stats are all equaled. Oh man, I'm balanced. I'm balanced. I'm Ryu now. Okay, I want the Fancy Motel. Let's get that on. I love looking at the road we leave behind. Okay, but not while we're driving. Where do you stay when you're too cheap for a real hotel, but too fussy for a regular motel? Here, apparently.
Ooh la la.
This place is full of class, charm, and poise. 3 things you've always lacked. Which means tonight is the perfect night to cosplay as a rich, fancy person. Which do you do?
Polly, I have a question.
Polly, I've been meaning to ask you. How do you road trip?
It's okay, Scott.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect those resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss the road trip goodbye.
Yeah, I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of resource and keep the road trip keep road tripping forever, huh?
No. The goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have the travel guide that explains each destination requires us to hoard a different resource.
You can check said guide whenever you want. Press the button shown on the destination tab. There you'll find the requirements to reach a destination and win the game.
NF exposition, narrated voice inside our heads. We get it. Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough of one resource to reach a destination. Let's go!
Alright, prank call the front desk, visit the bar, explore amenities. Oh, of course you gotta explore.
Oh, I got it!
Amenities! Woohoo! Cut to a montage of you all enjoying the amenities. Free towels, jacuzzi, buffet, jacuzzi and the buffet free of towels, and yes, there is also a buffet in the jacuzzi that's a jacuzzi full of buffets and towels. Many more combinations of the 3, which is the best. Scott Tonka, look, I have free towels, buffets, and jacuzzis, as much as the next guy. But I feel like this bit has overstayed its welcome. I say we should look forward to something new, amenity-wise.
Let's do it!
More amenities! Woohoo! And so you head to the front desk. Amenities, you say? Have you already tried the buffet of free towels? It's an all-time favorite.
Been there, done that. Give me the goodies. I'm sure you have, like, super special amenities only for exclusive clients.
There's no such thing, ma'am. We offer a wide variety of amenities equal to all clients.
Oh.
Sure, I hear you. But, seriously, tell us about the secret exclusive super special amenities.
Oh, wink!
Wink. Ma'am, I'm telling you the truth. There are only the amenities you see, and that won't change no matter how many times you ask for it.
Gimme.
Come on! Give me the secret exclusive super special amenities. Gimme.
Well, fancy motels rules state that we can only show the secret exclusive super special amenities if you ask 3 times. So here you go. Secret exclusive super special amenities. Woohoo! Nice. You check your options there. Pillage other guest rooms. Fun. Undergo initiation rites to join the fancy motel exclusive member cult. In Monster World, cults are cool, though. Alright. Oh, why did your face turn like that? Oh my god. Alright. Meet in the conference room 2B at midnight. Bring a cloak and a credit card. You all return late tonight with your most cultish attire. You pay 2 money in membership fees. Welcome, new recruit. Okay, the mask kind of got me. Welcome, new recruits. First, we must prostrate ourselves before the motel's mighty and give it a sacrifice to keep its ancient maw appeased. Brother Raoul of room 223, you brought us a worthy sacrifice, right? Yep, this is the Chuck from 224 who would have turned down this true crime dramas and kept me awake all night. Sacrifice his ass. The tachyostrat design in the tile floor opens its mouth and speaks. Farewell, Charles of room 224. Tremble before our overnight god. Who shall complete the sacred sacrifice? I am not allowed to get blood on my uniform. We've got kids' birthday parties after this.
It's party time!
I'll do it! I'm not usually into assassinations, but vacation's all about trying new things, right?
Polly slits Chuck's throat and shoves his body into the motel god's mouth. She's such a team player. And a go-getter at that. Not yet appease, says the motel mighty. Want dessert? Dessert in the form of, well, reviews? Need good web reviews? Let's see. Tonka left 5 stars. Polly left 5 stars. Scott left 4.8 stars.
Hey,
I wanted to leave 5, but Coach taught me that there's always room for improvement. I'm satisfied. Remember the peons, if you invite 3 new cult members with your referral code, you get a free 2-night stay. Now dance and make merry. Let the all-you-can-eat buffet of flesh begin. You dance, pray, and do other fun cult-related stuff. Alright, so it's not all bad. The Motel Mighty is appeased, and it blesses you with a trial membership to Magic, because Magic is a thing now.
I can do it!
Surprised he didn't lose stamina. Surprised we didn't eat up the stamina. Hannah Matamina. Alright, there's a lake, troll, gas station. You know what? There's a chance we could lose money there, and I don't think I want to lose more money, but wait, is magic our gas? Let's hope that's not the case. Alright, let's go get wet! If I drink, would I become a car? Why do you think you become a car anyway? On a hot, sunny day like this, a lake visit is the perfect way to beat the heat.
Say fun is good fun.
It's also a perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits. Exactly. Not that you are fantasizing about that this whole time. No, definitely not. No, definitely. Yes? Yes? No, okay, yeah, just checking. Alright, anyway, what do you do now that you're here? Woo, again! Let's choose an action and make an event happen.
Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve.
Actually, Paulie, I was checking this travel guide, and it seems there aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different type of events. The most common type of events are also called exchange events. After making a choice in those, you always lose a resource and gain a resource no matter what. The The trick is making the right choice, since that decides which resource are gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, it's called a known resource. It means the resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what your choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you'll know you'll lose it. Like for example, if we choose an action with a sign we know we lose money here, our choice will only determine which resource we'll gain. That's not so bad. I mean, if we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we can be strategic about it. This all sounds very useful, but I also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of. Tonka, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks! Go swimming. Build sandcastles. Collect seashells. What's the point of going to the lake if you're not swimming? You're about to get in the water when a loud whistle stops you in your tracks. It's the lifeguards. It's the lifeguards. Hey, long time no see. What brings you to the lake? We want to go swimming. You can do that at the lake, right? We sure can, brah. But only if you know how to swim safely. Okay, how do we do that?
Is it a good time to mention I don't remember how to swim?
Damn, dude, we totally forgot. Anyone got any idea? I know you shouldn't eat beforehand. Move your arms and legs around. Avoid wearing heavy stuff that'll drag you down, like metal or stone. Oh, balls. I'm totally made of stone. Do you guys think that's why I lost my last job as a lifeguard? Makes sense. It must be why I got fired too. I'm usually pretty stoned. But you guys aren't made of stone or metal, so you're safe, I think. Have fun out there. Are you sure that's all it takes? You haven't told us any actual tips on swimming safety yet. Yeah, fair enough. If you're nervous, I'm sure you've got something in my lifeguard bag that'll help you swim. But then again, I also have a lot of random shit in there. Does any of this crap seem helpful for swimming, Tonka? Alright, a very small and intense swimming instructor that is harsh as he is kawaii. Life insurance, just in case. A pair of bright arcane armbands that allow their users to cast forbidden floating spells. We have a lot of magic, so forbidden floating spells it is. Whoa, mad respect. The arcane armbands of buoyancy and super powerful magic items. Really? They just look like regular floaties to me.
Dude.
That's because you don't have the magic touch. Dude. Wanda and I got ours from the wizard who lives at Fillet. Fillet? The gas station, right? That's just what they want you to think. The wizard who lives at Fillet parking lot told us it's actually a magical pocket dimension. We were skeptical at first too, but then the wizard gave us some magical cosmic brownies that totally opened our eyes. Then when Wanda and I were triple magical balls, the wizard gave us the armbands of buoyancy to aid us in whatever you do next. I don't fucking care. But there's a catch. We had to dump magic into the armbands to make them work. Oh, I got plenty.
Oh.
We used the magic metal elephant trunks to fill it, to get the magic at the time. I don't know where you will find any magic all the way out here.
Oh!
Hey, we've been filling our car with magic. Oh my god, magic is actual gas. Let's use some of that. I'm pretty sure dumping our hard-earned fuel on these floaties will be a terrible idea. Psst. Spoken by someone who totally lacks the magic touch.
Bro!
Come on, Tonka, we gotta do it. The flotation spell won't work otherwise. Fine, you lose 2 magic, dunking the floaties in the gasoline. At least you still have fun playing in the lake and gain 2 hype. So it's a good trade-off.
Come on, you can do this.
Which haunted house should we hit first? Gothic Manor? Oh. We can gain money and or soul. This manor isn't just going through a phase. Mom. Oh, wow. I like the shady property. Best thing about the road, nothing happens. Okay, wow.
Huh?
Whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down.
Aw.
Yeah, man, it's even possible to know what you're losing or gaining beforehand. Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while we're having some fun. See, Paul, you got the right idea. Okay! Welcome to our humble radio station where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today we have road trip survival Carmack S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience?
Manage your resources.
Alright, cool.
The dreaded six.
Okay. When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer the resource that you'll be using or gaining.
Money makes the world go round.
Money will be the easiest one. Are you buying or you renting something? Money down. Hiring someone. Money down. Doing a job or selling something. Money up.
Beware.
But beware, sometimes there's a solution that doesn't obviously involve buying something. But it involves using a bit of stuff you didn't rent to buy.
Amen to that.
Okay. And what about magic? The mysterious substance that fuels our cars.
Magic is tricky.
Magic is tricky, because sometimes you need to use it for spells, summonings, and curses. But that will mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. And getting magic up can be quite hard, baby. Let me tell you. You can find a gas station or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange, powerful entities like a cult.
Classic road trip stuff.
You know, classic road trip stuff, like he said. Alright, time is up, fellas. Let's discuss other resources in future episodes for everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition. Applause, please. Go ahead. Hands together now. Go ahead. You got it.
Huh?
Whoa, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes? No. Well, I hope Tonka did at least. Otherwise, we're truly fucked. And not in the good way. Maybe. No, it's not. Alright. This place seems like exactly the sort of place you shouldn't visit. That's why we're here.
What can go wrong?
Which naturally is exactly why you have to visit it. Horror movie logic for the win. The big question is, how would you like to enter their premises? What is it going to be? Break into the basement? Check the backyard first? Just knock on the door. Just fucking... Come on, man. Come on, man. It's not gonna fucking... Nah, backyard. You sneak into the backyard to find a masked man talking with the cops.
Good evening, Jerry.
Good evening, Jerry. We got a call last night that something about a woman screaming, begging for mercy, followed by chainsaw noises in your house. Oh, that was just my wife. I was having our special time, you know. I hear that. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah. You know, I'm sure this is nothing, but you got another call about an hour ago that they were digging a hole and rolling a person-shaped bundle into it? Oh, I was just gardening. Yeah, I always do my best planting at 2 a.m.
Makes sense.
Gardening does require digging holes.
It all checks out.
Yeah, I think you can safely say this all checks out. So, all seems to be in order. Sorry to take much of your time, Jerry. My partner and I will be on Ah! Screams the cop as they suddenly plummet to the ground. Ah, silly us. Falling into the sudden 6-foot hole. Thank goodness for our fall was broken by this soft corpse. Wait a second. Jerry, buddy, care to explain why you have a corpse in your hole in your backyard? Well, that's because you see here. Actually, I need a second to talk to my lawyers. Wait just a second. Psst. Hey you, trespassers. Congratulations, you guys are my lawyers now. I'll pay you off if you can get me out of being arrested.
Oh, I got it.
Wow, I'm a lawyer? My grandma's gonna be so proud.
Don't worry, Jer. I got a plan. We'll ask Tonka to come up with a plan. No pressure, bud. Pose as a doctor to certify the corpse isn't actually dead.
For our next chick, make the corpse disappear. Thra. Huzzah!
Not buying it? Okay.
I'm a doctor. This is not actually dead. You don't have that much time to discuss your roles, but your friends are always happy to improvise. Ooh, finally out of the hole. Jeez, can't believe my wings got so flabby.
Oh, he does have wings. That's funny.
Okay, Jerry, lawyer time is up. What can I tell you about the dead woman in your yard? Just a sec, bros. Can you really be sure this woman is dead?
Identify yourself.
Hey, who are you, buddy?
I'm Dr. Big Brain, and I can tell you this woman is 100% alive. No, wait, more like 120%. You know, yeah, we could say this woman might be, in fact, too alive.
Scott laughs and slaps the corpse back. Her head pops off.
Look, I admit I'm no doctor, but I'm like 95% sure this woman is dead.
That's where you're wrong.
It is truly the condition of death. Can we say that someone dead if in life they never truly felt alive?
Huh?
Yeah, who are you? Well, I'm a doctor too. Doctor of philosophy.
Yep.
And as such, I declare that life and death are concepts we cannot completely fathom. Therefore, it is impossible to determine if this woman here is dead.
Huh?
I never saw it that way. Dang, you could really use a forensic philosopher on the force. I think our job here is done, partner. Well, let's get going to the coffee and the donut. I need to ponder all this philosophy. They leave? Really? Oh, Soul went down. Oh, my morality is important. Well, Jerry pays her 2 money retainer, and you definitely lose 2 soul for fooling the claw.
All right.
Alright, morality is a stat now. So all the jokes they were making about morality before, kind of important now. Okay, so we don't know where we're going. So yes. Yeah, this fits the bill. We have no idea where we're going. Alright, let's check the cheap motel. Yeah.
Finally, I could use some rest. Ghost rest? Not really.
There's no shame in sticking to a budget, but honestly, you might have been better off sleeping in the car.
Pizza.
But hey, sometimes you just gotta rough it for a night. It'll build character. At least that's what you'll tell yourself while you're browsing the abysmal room options available to you. Too late to back down now, though. Which room will you rent for the night? The room that's just a hole in the floor. The haunted room where someone was totally murdered. The room with only one bed. I mean, somebody getting totally murdered in is pretty eventful night, but nothing more eventful than just one bed, let me tell you. The amount of spoons that room will have. Alright, you horny fuck. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking about the spoons, though. The spoons.
Let's do it.
Nice. I love to share a bed with you guys. It would be nice to have the bros keeping me warm at night. See the spoons. I wish everyone had good bros to share their beds with. If I could, I'd share our bed with the whole world so everyone can experience this joy. A whole world of spoons. No, I'm not, no. Not me, Chief. Ah, fuck it. Wish granted. Let's share our bed with the world, Scotty. Polygeist and Greg's list adds saying bed sharing party, all are welcome. Soon you got a line of potential bed sharers outside your door. Brother, this design though. Can that just be me in this game? Hey guys, if y'all need a voice actor, just let me. Hey, I got this character design on lock. Holy! All right, sorry. Got very distracted. Is this the free bed? I'm in. I was hotboxing in the parking lot. A nap sounds real nice right now. Free nap, huh? Fuck it. I was planning to come back for the whole break late thing anyway. More party ghosts. Ghost of parties past in the house. Let's slumber the hell out this party.
Police!
Yeah, this is the police. We heard that about a free bed. We're here to confirm you haven't torn off the tag on your mattress. We are, I thought we were here to take a nap on duty.
Damn it!
Damn it, partner. I told you not to blow our cover. Polly, I think we're a little overconfident trying to fit the whole world in our bed. We pretty much only have room for one more person. Then we have a big decision to make. Tonka, who should be the last person we let in our bed? Warm Walter and Big Spoon for hire. Commander Nighty Night, survivor of the Pillow Wars. Walter, you seem real comfy and everything, but there needs to be like a few plastic spoons along with some metal spoons, and we have a good amount of metal spoons already, so I'm going for another plastic spoon. I'm sorry, Mom. I appreciate that. It'll be nice to be with others tonight rather than alone with my memories of the dreaded Pillow Wars. I've never heard of the Pillow Wars. Were they scary? They were absolute hell. I was just a girl then, starry-eyed and ready to protect the Batcher's Kingdom with my life. But war changes you. We lost so many good soldiers. My pillowcase was soaked with the blood of the friends and foes alike. Wait, did you literally fight the war with pillows? Yes. It's an old tradition in my kingdom, steeped in blood and feather stuffing. It was terrible. I could barely even look at my pillow now without hearing my comrades' screams. We good?
Go team!
But pillow fights are fun. When we go on away games, me and the other sports ball players have pillow fights in our underwear. It's a bonding experience. Sounds sexy. Want to show me how it's done? Take this! Polly swings a pillow in Scott's face, feather explode everywhere. Oh, it is on. Foolish kids. You play fight now because you don't understand the horrors of war. But if you were there, I could see her like in a panic in a corner, crawl up into a ball. Yeah, this is exactly the scene I want to make. Like, no, not again, not again. Oh, this is great. No, my stamina. This motel is eating up my stamina. Tanima. Alright, night stares brooding into the distance. Meanwhile, you and your new bed buddies have an epic pillow fight. You lose 2 stamina, but gain 2 hype. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. Time to stop and get some rest. We just did that.
Just choose one thing. You can do it.
Finally a place to rest. Even this spectral booty needs to get some sitting after so much shaking. Wait, when did you shake it? The guy says there are several rest stops like this. One, specifically. We should be able to reach one, like, once a week, after visiting our 4 locations or so.
Let's go, Scott.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott. As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. Imagine my face looking at the screen right now. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, well, 5 things you can check out around here. But be aware, with the exception of the car, each choice only accommodates one player. It's first come, first serve. But since I'm the only one, I'm only serving myself. I'm the served. Now go and see what the different spots do. I mean, I don't have that much money. Why a bus stop? What? Info. Okay, so I'm thinking rest area will build stamina, which I kind of need. The bus stop, I have no clue. I don't know what that's doing for anybody. Info, I'm pretty sure builds mind. And the noodle stand is the shop, which I have 10 money and I don't feel like using it right now. So let's go hang out with the crew. We be loving the crew around here.
Is this going well? I'm
Right?
okay.
Welcome to the benches, where you can relax and talk with either Polly or Scott. The conversations you can hold with them are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. Yay! If you have enough conversations, you might score a date ending with one of them. Or both of them. Shit, go crazy. Also, by having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you'll activate the chaotic energy passive effect, which will remain active for the following week. I don't know if I want that. What does it do? Exactly. Find out for yourselves. I don't like the sound of this at all. Now go make some small talk. No. Alright, so given the choice, I'm always gonna talk to Polly, but you know, Scott is quite a bro sometimes. But Polly though. Her toilet wine? Oh my god, that's a callback. Yeah, let's talk about your toilet wine. How's that going? Ah, yes, my precious toilet wine. I remember when I first saw a video online on how to brew toilet wine. It was all like, you can brew your own booze. I was game. It worked on my recipe for a long time now. It combines all things I like. Understanding chemistry, sort of. Cooking. Getting drunk, sort of. Cooking, sort of. Winemaking does sound like a good match for you. I've iterated so much of my recipe. According to my clientele, the product has gone through great evolutions. From non-edible to hideous, then to terrible. She got that face too. She got that smug ass face. I still remember the day I started to get comments like, "This is fucking weird tasting."
Pretty nice.
Nice. Definitely better than non-edible, hideous, or terrible.
Yes.
Yeah, today I sit proudly over an average of, I don't know, I guess it could be worse. The sky is still the limit, baby. I will get there. One day, you'll see Polly's toilet wine paired with delicacies served by expert sommeliers in the highest end restaurants all over the world.
Pretty nice.
I'll toast to that. You wanna know, Sick? These days, I don't even make my wine in the toilet anymore. That is an improvement. Damn. Really stepping it up. I started making it in the bath. It makes more sense, really. The wine ends up tasting better when brewed in the toilet. This is a bathwater reference. This is a OnlyFans bathwater reference. At first, I wondered if I wasn't betraying the essence of the brand. But this way I can even take baths in the wine myself. It's fucking relaxing. Yep. This is up. Yep. You know. I just hope people don't mind. Yeah, pretty sure people would be cool about it. Fingers crossed. In any case, thanks for listening, Boo. Let me treat you to a glass of my delicious toilet wine sometimes. I'd rather take the bath water, thank you.
Naughty.
You may pick up some notes of Polly's booty while savoring it.
I like it.
What? Chaotic energy. Wherever the prank master go, hijinks ensue. Can you handle the consequences of their mess? Yeah, I had a feeling. Next week, all resource gains and losses from events are no. No. Alright, cool. I'm sure this will be fine. Alright, so I got... Oh, I didn't know this was a checklist. Huh. Well, don't we want to end this story on the hypest moment possible? Let's go. But we gotta make sure nothing hits 0 on the way, so we can't sacrifice too much for the hype.
I can do it.
We can't go, as they say, YOLO. Okay, what is food intelligence? Is that stamina? Hey, get it. Now with 30% more CGI, I think we should. Hanging in shopping malls, the 80s are... 80s? No, that was fine in the 90s too. Oh, come on, man. Alright, yeah, the movies. Polly, can I stick my head out the car? Scott, this is a convertible. Your head is always out of the car. Whoa! Everyone at some point wonders what it's like to be a movie star.
And action.
You still don't know what it's like. You're just a humble road tripper, trespassing on a movie set. But this might be the closest you ever get to Hollywood, so make the most of it now. What do you do? Hey, wait a second. That event type sign looks new.
Oh!
Yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event? Almost said quantities. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess which resources are tied to each option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. They can be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot. Scott, you never swear. That's how the travel guide phrased it. Dang. So what's this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says is what says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what a mama would choose, Tonka. Okay, that's what we're doing now? But this one's up to you, boo. Go for it. I mean, that is more hype, but at the same time, what if? You all go to audition to be extras. Scott is super hyped to audition for this tree costume, whatever makes him happy, you suppose. You're called into a room with the casting agent and a lizard man in a cardboard mask. Okay. Okay. How do you do, fellow kids? I'm the junior director of this hiding in plain sight. It's important that all extras be able to camouflage with the crowd. Hey, Counselor Fludge! Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, wasn't he at the camp? You brought your costume from home, too. Awesome! Yeah, how did you know it was me? I mean, good job, kids. You passed the test. The most important role of the extra is to blend in. And if you can do that, you're already an expert. Ignore him. Sighs the cast agent. Security tried to throw him out 6 times, but he's got too many disguises and keeps pretending to be set faces. Anyway, why are you auditioning as a tree? You know this movie is set on Saturn, right? There are no trees, and even if there were, we could just CGI them. Yeah, but I play a really good tree. Watch me act like I'm turning sunlight into food.
Oh, wink.
Guys, I think I'm killing it. Yeah, not happened. I'll even quote the script. Man, I miss Earth and trees. Or I would if trees hadn't gone extinct 100 years ago. Usher in an era of no trees, 0 trees, okay? Just then the director walks in and gasps, "Who is this beautiful tree man? You are my new muse. We'll rewrite the entire script around this new pro-tree antagonist." The cast director forehead hits the table. This is going well. Now it's time for you to audition. What part are you going for? You're not auditioning to be an extra. You're auditioning to be extra all day. Diva, chasse, chante. Snap, snap. Alright, this is Scott's time, and you're okay being his shadow. Be the shrub to his tree. Because he's got the bird. Alright, I got you. So what if the bird goes... Okay. Everyone, the protagonist of their own story. Therefore, isn't everyone also an extra in someone else's story? Audition to be the juiciest extra of all time. The lead role. I don't know. I'm cool playing Midway.
That sounds great.
You do that for me? Thanks, Tonka. That's really nice of you. Yes. Nice. Kind of boring, though. I was hoping we could at least be backup dancers. You guys have no idea what this movie is even about, do you? Besides the casting agent. Well, to be fair, neither do we, says the director. It's settled. I'll cast you as a shrubbery sidekick to my shining tree star. Let's get filming. Today, we're filming the climactic battle scene where the protagonist and the antagonist are holding each other at gunpoint. This planet ain't big enough for the two. These are trees. 2 of us, says the antagonist. Well, technically it is. Saturn is huge. But I'm gonna shoot your ass anyway.
I'm a tree.
Hold it right there, Mr. Bad Guy. If you want to shoot the nice man, then you'll have to go through me, Tree Scott, and my friend Shrub Tonka. Cut! Shouts the director. What are you doing? That wasn't in the strip. The tree has no lines. Well, I did a character study, and I think that Tree Scott would team up with the good guy to save the day. He's a good guy, and it's good to care about trees. And Tree Scott would know that because trees have mind-reading powers, which they have used since trees can't talk until now. You're such bad actors. But you make a fantastic tree-shrub combo. Let's just take it from the top again. Scott ruins more takes with such antics as releasing tree spores. Don't do that. To turn bad guys into good boys and asking the bad guy pretty please not to be evil anymore. You end the day without getting into any... Oh, hype went down just a little bit, but the balance is nice. It's 3 hype, but you also gain 3 souls. Hey! Morality! That evened out. Nice. Is that a potato? Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's gonna take a lot for me not to eat that potato. I'm gonna eat that potato. I'm gonna eat that potato. It'd be great if something random happened right now. Come on! Polly!
Oh!
Hey, Polly, look what time it is! Oh, fuck yeah. Put the radio on, Tonka. Welcome back to the Convenient Exposition, the radio show where your guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Mrs. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina?
Stamina!
Yum!
Oh yeah, baby. Stamina is the fuel for our bodies. Yum.
Feeding time!
Getting stamina up is simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, and get some rest, baby. This is the most important since arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away and using it in ways that don't involve eating it will also lower your stamina.
Now that you mention it, Cormac.
Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mine. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate. Oh man, I hate that word. How resting raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind.
All right, Hunter.
You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxing mind can save you from succumbing to road madness and what is to this day, I suspect, an ancient deity preying on the mortal psyche. Daddy, relaxing and finding enlightening to keep your mind up. It's just strengthening your brain will learning new things.
Bro, the cadence of that line, I made myself laugh.
But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind.
The mind is a dangerous thing.
Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss, from trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting anxiety-inducing situations.
You betcha, says the radio host, even thinking a lot for too long like myself after this very edifying rumination. Which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson, Hunter, McCarthy, everyone. Applause. Go ahead, Chad. Go ahead. I give you time. Go ahead. I'm all powerful here. You can't roll this on. You can't deny this either. I won't continue until you do it. Okay, there you go. Thompson and McCarthy, am I right?
No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott.
Me neither, Polly. Me neither. Behold, the world's biggest potato. So large, so starchy, so rustic.
Say chips!
So ripe for the creation of the world's largest plate of french fries. And we will eat it. I will eat this potato, I promise you. Give me a choice, give me a chance, and I will eat this potato. There's plenty to do besides stare at this agricultural marvel. What do you do? Research potato, feed from the potato, benefit from the potato. Go eat it. Go eat it. Go eat it. How could you look at a giant potato and not crave fries? You need to find something to eat. Hey, look, they have a diner built into the side of the potato.
That's a long line. They better at least have vodka on the menu.
Welcome to the Big Potato Diner. What can I get you?
Hey,
One hamburger, please. What part of Potato Diner don't you understand?
Don't ask him that. We might be here for a while.
Huh?
Damn, these dishes are kind of expensive. Why is this potato stand so pricey?
Because we all make our food out of the big potato. Every bite is a bite of potato
Awesome,
history.
bro.
Awesome! Does the big potato make really good potato dishes or something? If anything, they all taste kind of stale. The big potatoes getting a little up there in age. But hey, we have the special section on the menu. The manager isn't sure if it's morally okay to keep selling these dishes, so the prices are more competitive. That doesn't sound great, but oh boy, these prices are low. They're so cheap they won't even make a dent in your money. That's great. The question is, which one of these dishes will feed you while fucking you up in the least inconvenient way? I mean, that is infinite fries, by the way. I mean, I really should go smash potatoes, but that is an infinite amount of fries with the smallest amount of ketchup. and like 3 pecks of salt. Okay, now you lost me. All right, let's mash these potatoes. Sounds yummy. I love mashed potatoes. No, these are different. These are smashed potatoes.
Yep.
What's the difference? Potato. Am I right? Sure. I definitely don't hear that 10 times a day. Tonka, come with me. The server hands you a bib and a big spike club. Okay, that's definitely something you don't usually see alongside mashed potatoes. She leads you to the back where you find an enclosed full of scared, scampering potato creatures. Pick the one you want to eat and smash it to death. I'll sprinkle some rosemary on it for you.
Aw.
But why? Just why? Some rich folks like to choose their meal while it's still alive, no? Our manager took it a step further, and now we let the customers kill their meal themselves. It's surprisingly popular. Guess there's more fucked up people in this world than we could imagine. Isn't it possible, if not likely, that these people don't actually want to club a sentient potato to death? Maybe they just made the same smashed/mashed mistake we did. Uh-huh. That would make sense, actually. We had a big increase in emotional trauma lawsuits when they started serving them smashed potatoes. We will think the menu item. We're still having smashed potatoes, right? I've already put the order in the system. It's changing this whole process. I don't feel like doing it right now. Delicious and starchy stamina. You done make it way. Okay, you lost soul from all the murder. What's up, logo? I am playing, and a little disclosure for the YouTubers out there, I am playing all 3 monster games back to back tonight for the Halloweens and such. It's been going poorly. Very poorly, actually. Anyway, how you been, man? Okay, can you call a ghost a furry? Cause I'm not gonna lie. If busting makes us feel good, I am definitely a Ghostbuster right now. 100%. Hey man, I have no problem crossing streams without him, if you know what I mean. You don't? That's fine. Was this a grim defeat or a yummy victory? That's up to you to decide.
I can do it.
Alright, so we have the hole. Probably the one Nia Jax was talking about. Or we have a monster truck deathmatch, which will give me money and or hype. What I'm sadly lacking is morality. Man, who really needs that? Monster truck! Yeah! Won't there be trucks in the monster realm? Okay. Good. Hey, wait, we made it, right? Nothing says fun like 2 huge trucks on huge wheels wrecking the shit out of each other, right?
It's like trucks, but bigger.
Yes, that part. The stands are filled with cheering, hooting fans ready to see some vehicular carnage. As for you, your friends, you're ready to watch the show, take a joyride, pose as food vendors for money. I want to take a joyride. This can't possibly go poorly. Your plan to drive the truck into the monster truck deathmatch is going well until security says you can't drive a truck in the monster truck deathmatch. What do you mean we don't have security clearance? Do you know who I am? No, I don't. That's why I'm not letting you inside. But I'm the Turbakistan Worldwide Monster Truck Deathmatch Champion 3 years in the running. Oh shit. Are you serious? Oh yeah, we're sorry. We didn't know you were coming today. I'll let it slide for now, gentlemen. But the Turbakistani Emperor will hear about this. Wow. Turbakistan has an emperor now? Times sure have changed. The security guards let the Turkmenistan champion Polly and her huge hype squad, you and Scott, into the arena.
We did it again.
I can't believe that worked. That's right, gang.
Bros.
We still have a problem, bros. These trucks are way too tight to climb onto.
Fuck, you're right. Stupid monster truck engineers only cared about how high they can get their trucks, and not how high they should have.
Polly, if you're going in, we need to do it quick. The crowd's getting restless.
What's happening? Come on, better figure it out how to drive the car quick, or I'm gonna get real pissy and relentless.
And restless even.
Shit, it's true. You need to think of a way to get in that car. This is why God invented giraffes.
Probably. Conjure a giraffe or something. Transcend the sense of self into space makes no sense anymore. You are everything and everything are you everywhere. Therefore, you are already inside the monster truck. Ultra Instinct style. But what if you have giraffes though? Why are Scott and his friends drawing pictures in the mud in the monster truck instead of just driving the monster truck? This is dumb. Holy shit, boss. I think they're attempting the forbidden giraffe transmutation. What? Is that a new sports strategy or something? Nah, bro, it's alchemy. Scott and his friends are drawing the alchemical symbols to summon a giraffe. But it's so risky. With the law of equivalent exchange, they'll have to sacrifice something to create such a complex creature. Damn, bro, how do you know all that? I'm into alchemy. Yeah, you know, I do other stuff besides stand behind you wearing a football helmet, right? While the Wolfpack bickers, you guys have finally completed your summoning circle. From the fabric of the universe, you slowly begin assembling the giraffe. The giraffe's giant skeleton spawns from nothingness, and the bones are slowly coated with bloody, sinuous, throbbing muscles and flesh. Why you gotta say it like that? Why you gotta make it sound so phallic? A horribly anguished, beat-leaning cries fill the arena as the giraffe is conjured from his dark realm into your reality. Nice. And by the way, Loco, nice. I saw what you did there. That was cool. You begin to understand why nobody knows what a giraffe sounds like. It's too painful to witness. They just sound like a horse, right?
Aw.
Oof. It's finally summoned. That was a huge bummer. Sorry we subjected you to so much pain and misery, giraffe bro. Would taking a joyride in a monster truck make up for it? The giraffe lets out a horrible bleat as you take to mean yes please. He ferries you up to the truck bed and then climbs in himself. Nice. You gain 3 hype, competing in the monster truck. Hell yeah. Monster deathmatch, your giraffe bleeding joylessly the whole time. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, you lost 3 magic due to that whole law of equivalent exchange bullshit. I just want to be a full metal alchemist. Alright, so we gotta keep an eye on magic and soul. And then try to get our hype up as high as possible. It's not gonna be an easy trek, guys. UFO sighting spot, a circus. Finally, you can be a clown without people noticing. But they're all watching me. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna go to the UFO. Ugh, why is this road so uneventful? And there you go. Scott, fuck! Turn the radio on. Convenient exposition has started already. We can't miss it. Roger. Mr. Thompson, what are you telling us about the hype again? Yes, baby. Let me repeat myself. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get your hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink, baby. If I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous, that's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype.
Believe the hype.
Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people,
and choosing mundane solutions over epic ones.
Amen to that.
Good man. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up. Ah, yeah. Why do we need to have souls anyway, baby? Beats me. At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
Take care of your soul.
And remember, kids, don't underestimate the power of helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean. Amazing. Simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and incredibly expositive. You've provided a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. Carmack X Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Applause. Go ahead, I'll wait. Go ahead. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Whoa, Polly! I think I've grown as a person. Yeah, Carmack X Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on. A toast to the convenient exposition! Hooray! You came here today to answer the age-old question. Do aliens exist?
We're not alone.
Who knows if you see any today, but at least it'll be fun to hang out with another UFO spotters. So, besides watching the stars and swap interterrestrial conspiracy theories, what do you do? What do you want to do? Look for UFOs, make tinfoil hats, send a message, which will drop my soul a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure I would gain hype from that. Now, what will make a tinfoil hats do? Take money? That might take money. Looking for UFOs might take stamina, and I feel like we can give that up for more hype. I'm okay with this. Get the hype up. There seems to be a lot of alien spotters in the desert tonight. You spot two of your friends with their telescopes in the crowd.
Hey!
Hi, Kel. Hi, Abdu. Are you here to look for any constellations? Have you seen my favorite ones yet? I call it the Big Boy Frying Pan. Nice. I'm a fan of Auriga myself. Charioteering was the godfather of skateboarding. Changed my mind. But today we're using our telescope to look for UFOs. You're welcome to join us if you want. Abdu and I are really into ufology. There's gotta be another life out there besides us, you know? At least, I hope there is. I'd rather not be alone in the universe. Cheer up, dude! In the grand scheme of life between our friends and the aliens and all the microscopic parasites living in our bodies, we're never truly alone. Dude, that's deep. That philosophical thought reminds me of something. Can you pass me the pipe? You're looking for UFOs, you say, says an eavesdropping UFO spotter. Wouldn't you rather meet the aliens in person?
Huh?
Do you have a way to do that? Are you an astronaut or a mad scientist? Even better, I'm an app developer. Oh. I made an app called Unite Friends Online. It's like a dating app, but instead of finding your lover, it connects you to an alien to befriend. Oh. Are there really aliens on this app that we can talk to? Not yet, but there will be. No aliens can resist my app's sleek graphic design or ingenious user interface for long. Yeah.
Polly, listen.
That's so cool. I want to meet an alien on the app. Polly, you're smart. How should we get the aliens to notice us? Well, when I'm trying to get cute, interesting people to notice me on horny dating app, I try to make my profile look as inviting as possible. Usually by using lots of eggplant emojis and giving my ass the spotlight it deserves. Too bad Earth doesn't have an ass to show off, but there's gotta be a way to make his profile more inviting to an alien interested in the casual invasion. Hack into the satellite. It'll be for a good reason to take some pics of Earth from a high angle and make it look prettier. Upgrade to the Plantum Panic profile to unlock advanced match preferences. It says here you can turn off hostile evasion watches. No. We need angles. We need angles. We need lighting. We need filters. These are the tools. Nice. Take a photo from a high angle with a high photographer. That's the recipe for selfie success. I've heard that in photography you should focus on symmetry too. We gotta make Earth look super symmetrical in our pic to make it pretty. Earth's a circle, so it should be symmetrical from every angle. But what if we find like the most symmetrical angle? Great plan! You use your computer skills to hack it to the Hubble telescope. Oh shit, I didn't think I would lose more soul. And take some beauty shots of Earth. You lose 3 soul for it, but it's for a good cause. Done. What do you think? Not bad. If you're going for some symmetry, Australia's throwing it all off. You can edit Australia out of the pic. Let me try. I'm great at photo editing. He's not. Ta-da! Now Earth looks pretty, and you get a sneak peek of the moon too. Oh my god, he's stupid. It looks nice, but don't you guys think editing Earth's look on a social profile is kind of dishonest? Yeah, that's true. Besides, if we're an alien looking to invade Earth, I want some warning about Australia. You know, scary animals, big spiders, Rhea Ripley. I mean, everything's dangerous there. Maybe we should just take a few pictures. This shot is showing too much water anyway. We want the aliens to know there's Earth on this Earth. Let's find an angle that shows off the poles more. Aliens look for diverse biomes and potential planetary partnerships. Perfect! This photo really highlights Earth's best angles while downplaying its rampant humanitarian conflicts. And nice composition on Arctica. Earth looks cool as fuck here, man. Literally. If I were an alien, I'd invade us. You don't need any aliens, presumably because all flock to the South Pole. But you still gain 3 height taking pics with your friends, so that's cool. Alright, balance out the height. And now we're camping.
I'm not sure where to go.
Got a good amount of money. There's no real way to raise your soul, so let's go ahead and see what the noodle stand has.
Okay, I need 5 minutes.
Welcome to the bartending stand, where you can barter with little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Each trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose a resource tied to the trinket you give away, and gain the resource tied to the trinket you take. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Welcome to Noodle's Little Shop of Weirdness.
Available by invitation only. Oh, but I didn't receive an invitation. Who cares, really? Anyway, choose something early. Alright, no. My dragon heat. No, we need that gas canister. No, we need my money. I feel like I'm about to take another shot at the soul, but if I get holy water, wouldn't that be an improvement?
What could go wrong?
I knew. Okay, I did nothing. Congratulations, I did nothing. Great choice. Thanks for stopping by. You wasted your fucking time.
Let's do a little dance of joy.
Shut up. And remember, if I see you reselling any of our products online, I'm not afraid to go back to jail. Okay, all right. I just wasted my time. I really did. 8 to go. Damn, I need at least 25? Pretty much. which is one of my favorite voices. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, is my math right? Is my math right, and is it not literally on screen?
I can do it.
These are very important questions. What the hell is that? Bro, I can't take another shot to my spirit. I really can't. I need a morality boost, and a used car salesman and the end of the world summit doesn't seem like the best places to get those. Okay, used car dealership, let's go. Why? We already have a car. When you're on a road trip, you can never have enough cars. Actually, one is more than enough, Scott. Oh, yeah, okay. You lure to the dealership, mesmerized by the inflatable car air dancers and bombastic signs full of exclamation points such as "Buy today!" Day, day, day. You don't even know why you're here. You don't need a new car, but such is the power of eye-catching marketing.
Big sale!
Since you're here, you can go and do your usual weird shenanigans. Why not? Yeah, exactly. So what's it gonna be, Tonka? That's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to know. Selling some cars is definitely going to drop our morality. We lose stamina, but we're gaining something. It's got to be hype. It's got to be hype, right? You approach those big inflatable dancing boys and start busting a move.
Celebration twerk!
Please. Those balloon dudes really good dancers. Throw that polythene coated booty back. It's so cool. Don't you think they like my dance moves? Silly Scott. The air dancers can't have opinions on these moves because they're not alive, silly Scott. But after dancing with them for hours, losing 2 stamina and sweating like a sinner in church, you suddenly aren't so sure of that anymore. The air dancers' faces sway in the breeze, and you sense that they are looking at you, praising your mind, body, and soul, and dance skills.
Whoa!
This one just put his hand on my shoulder. I think he wants me to follow him. In your dehydrated, hallucinated state of mind, it makes perfect sense. After walking some ways, you find yourself surrounded by more air dancers. Logic says they're still in the used car dealership, but you've danced your logic away.
Holy shit!
This must be like the secret air dancer village. The air dancers offer you something to drink, thank goodness. What is happening? No, wait, this is just a cup of air. Shit.
Hey!
This is so cool. They must have invited us here because they liked our dance moves so much. Totally. In any society that values the art of dancing until you drop is a society I want to learn more about. Sure, who needs water anyway? Find a way of immersing yourselves in air dance's culture. Learn to play the traditional instrument of their culture, the air guitar. As their name suggests, air dancers have learned to control the most powerful element through arcane art of dance bending. So it's asking me, do I want magic or hype? It's a great plan. You just need to find yourself the perfect air guitar instructor. Maybe buy some air guitar amps, air guitar picks, and capos. Nah, fuck that noise. I bet I'm an air guitar prodigy already. Polly whips out an air guitar. Whoa, where is she keeping that this whole time? Watch and learn, bitches. Nice riff, bro. Let me try. I just put my fingers here and strum like this.
Doodly 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 doo!
Yeah, why
Holy
not?
shit!
You're a natural, Scott. We should start a band.
With a Z.
Okay, I'm in. We can call ourselves the Air Guitars with a Z. Yes! We'll turn this road trip into a world tour, playing our music wherever the wind takes us, our greatest adventures yet. Tonker, you're out of the band. What? Don't worry, Scott, we didn't need him anyway. The air guitars were always meant to be a dynamic duo. Cool! We'll be famous, my good boy. But fame will be exhausted and hollow. We'll probably end up doing Aaron? Oh, I just realized what I said. Aaron to cope with the pressure, like all the great air magicians. Oh, that doesn't seem fun. I don't know if I want to be in an air guitars band anymore. You're quitting on me? Fine. Polygeist was always destined to be a one-woman show. I'll be the lone air guitar without the Z. No Z? It's like I don't even know who you are anymore. Hey, someone says to you, are you kids okay? You look pretty flushed. Should I get you some water? Yeah, we're dehydrated. Intensely. No! I'm the lone air guitar and I'll only take vodka or pure oxygen in my dressing room. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get you water. Try not to wander into traffic while I'm gone. Scott and Polly make up when you all get hydrated and realize they were hallucinating all this time. Man, this argument was dumb. At least you gained two mind by learning to master the air guitar, and you also learned the risks of fame. How did that come in?
I can do this.
Okay, we can't get some hype. Okay, so we're never gaining more morality. That's out the question. I wonder what hype is gonna cost us this time, because I kinda need it. Cool, I can eat some fries. Well, by eat I mean drink, and by fries I mean vodka. You read about this diner in the listic of the top 10 most cursed restaurants you should never ever visit. That's why we're here.
We're doomed.
Obviously, you took that as a challenge. That's why we're here. Seriously, after all the dark magic you messed with over the years, you think you can handle a diner? Yeah, what's the problem? So, now that you're here, what do you do? This could end the trip. Use a jukebox. You all enter the diner and approach the jukebox to play some tunes. But before you can pick a song, your eerie waiter shows up and ruin your good time. I wouldn't touch that if I was you.
What?
You were us. When you were us? I never noticed.
It's okay, Scott.
Shh, Scott, it's okay. Gerard, stop confusing Scotty with your past conditional tenses and be of service here.
Mm-hmm.
We're obviously not you because unlike you, we're cool, fun, and sexy. Which means we're gonna play some music. You think you're better than me? Cool, fun, and sexy has nothing on stressed, depressed, and hot in a sickly Victorian child way. Yeah? Besides, I'm trying to do a favor. The reason you shouldn't use the jukebox is because it's cursed. Ha! The only cursed thing here in the picture I found of a squirrel that ate a whole melon.
Yeah.
How did the squirrel manage to fit a whole melon in his body, Gerard? It shouldn't be anatomically possible, Gerard. Look at the squirrel, Gerard! Stop. Your bubbly stream of nonsense is cursed enough already. Go ahead and use the jukebox. It's your funeral. No, it's not. My funeral was in a way cooler diner, Gerard. Tonka, choose a dope curse to track. Who's a dope curse track to play? Alright. Go full DDR and shoot factory. Beethoven's virus back to back. Oh, that's funny. 10 uninterrupted hours of. Oh. Who would do that to themselves? DDR is way too fun. DDR is way too fun. As soon as you hit play, all the lights in the diner go out. Demonic arrow-shaped sigils appear at your feet. The devilish chimera song begins, and you dance faster than ever before. Your feet are a frenzied blur. What a tragic affair. The song has 2 of the hardest DDR tracks ever created, magically stitched together by a sinister necrodancer. Even I would never create a curse so despicable. The only dance moves I condone are the headbang and the stoic lighter sway. Anyway.
Huh?
Oh, intense! How long is Tonka gonna be dancing for? Who knows? You can't stop dancing. You dance out of the diner. You dance all day, every day, ceaselessly. You dance your way into your dream job. You dance during your wedding vows. You have children, and you and your beautiful family dance together. You grow old. You're diagnosed with terminal dancing syndrome. Your doctor is also dancing. You have only 6 months left to live. 6 months left to dance. You make the most of that time until you begin to see the light, and you dance towards it, ready at last for rest. Is this game over? The light clears, and you're lying on the diner floor. Everyone is staring at you. Then they burst into applause.
You rock.
Oh my god, Tonka, you broke the case! You broke it with your sick, nasty moves. Hey, I can show you a little bit more, you know. You want to go back to that motel? You gained 2 hype for... Okay, I lost stamina. Perfect. I have plenty of that. Not anymore, but I had plenty. For braving such a hard-ass 2-headed song, but lose 2 stamina because this was too much dancing for one day. Maybe for one life.
Let's do this.
We have danced a lot today, actually. Alright, border of a 1-person country. I want to do that so bad. Alright, money, money, and money. Money, 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 money! The cryptid tech of... Oh. Fuck, no, this is way more fun than that. The real curse of that diner was the nasty restroom. Yuck. Whoa, you had no idea there was another country out here in the middle of the desert. Of course, geography was never your strong suit, or maybe this civilization is new.
What the fuck?
Whatever the case, you're hella curious to check out this place. What do? You cross the border. Learn the customs. That's mine going down, and I have plenty of mine. Learn the country customs might take... No, let's take some mind away. This country is a little more than a cottage in a small field. You walk through the open door and see several important looking people sitting around the table. Okay, settle down everyone. I officially call the annual Monster United Nations meeting in order. I am Bilal Barith. I'm here today in representation of Hell. I'm an ambassador of Fushota, representative of Merc Kingdom. Your nation is happy to test the peaceful political discourse thing before jumping straight into global invasion.
Oh.
Hey, I'm Noodles, representing my country, Noodle Europe. Is there a specific reason as to why we recognize Noodle's sovereign nation as a legitimate country? It's a long story. The short version is we don't want it to repeat of what happened last time we tried to kick him out of our mountain.
Oh.
The rest of the ambassadors introduce themselves. The ambassador of Belgium, Singapore, Madagascar, and Christmas Island are all present. Oh my! Great! I think everyone's so let's begin. Wait a minute, says Singaporean ambassador. Who are these people sitting off to the side?
I'm here.
Hey bros, don't mind us. We just wanted to listen in. You can't do that, cries the Belgian ambassador. This is a classified meeting amongst some of the most respected, dangerous leaders in the world. Yet you let Noodles in.
Wanna wage war?
You have no idea what war crimes I'm capable of.
Rank masters for life.
Okay then, we're actually ambassadors of a new country called the Independent Republic of Pranks. Yeah, let's go with that. Sounds made up. But all countries are made up, I suppose. You could stay, but according to diplomatic laws, you can only participate in one point of discussion. It's to help ease new countries into international politics. You check the itinerary for today's meeting. Which point of discussion do you choose? International trade treaties, diplomatic negotiations aiming to stop Noodles Europe from building nuclear weapons. That's probably more important. Yeah, stopping Noodles from building weapons of mass destruction sounds like a sensible choice here. You wait until they get to the point of discussion. When you join, some of the actions has started already. Fuck off! You can't make me stop making my nuclear weapons. No way, no how. Maybe it's too late. Maybe I've even already built nuclear weapons. And I have them stored here, inside this cardboard box. Ha ha! He's bluffing. He's not even Ambassador Noodles. We'd be reckless enough to put nuclear weapons in a cardboard box.
I have nuclear weapons.
You think so? Are you sure that you're willing to let me drop it? No, don't do that. Noodles, if you have nukes in there, you have to show us. International negotiation rules entitled us to at least a 5-second peek of all nuclear bombs. Fine. Psych, I got you! You should have seen the looks on your faces! I think we can reach a compromise. Ambassador Noodles, if you let Ambassador's pushholder have the box, Scott will do a silly dance for you. Trust me, it is very silly. You don't want to miss it. Well, if it's really that silly, then okay. Silly dancing time! Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! That quiz was great! Totally worth it! You guys can look in the box now. Fucking hell, dude. He really did have nukes in here.
Oh.
Told you! Ha ha!
We did it.
Hooray! We stopped the nuclear apocalypse! Silly dance time! Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dah! You lost 2 minds from all the brainly diplomatic, but you gained 2 souls for taking nukes away from Noodles. I don't know if that evened out well.
I can do it.
But that makes sure that we don't fail, right? Brother. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Wild West town, this town ain't big enough for the 2 of us, Tex. Yeah, let's hit up the farm. Oh, a farm! Maybe it's the one my grandpa sent me to. Scott, there's something I need to tell you. Farm life. Sometimes it's nice to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Farmers enjoy clean air, home-grown food, and simple living.
Come on. Move.
Sure, it comes at the price of doing lots of hard labor and usually only having livestock for company. But fuck it. Today we're all about that cottage core life. What part of the farm do you want to see first? By the way, cottage core sounds so sick. I don't know why that hit my ears so nice. Oh man. Do I want to take the chance to do this dance? What do you want to check out? The crops. The cows. Gross. The cows. The crows. You and your friends wander the farm for a little bit when you run into this.
Hi there.
Oh my god. You are so precious.
Oh, hello there. My name is Jacqueline. What brings you to my farm?
Howdy.
Oh, hey, Jacqueline, I'm Scott, and these are my friends, Polly and Tonka. We're on a road trip and we saw the farm and thought, let's check it out.
Oh, how fun! Do you frequently trespass on strangers' properties while you're on road tripping? We don't just trespass, we also meddle. We saw your crops being a total ravage by crows and thought we could scare them off or something.
Crows.
Could you? That would be so nice. I built a scarecrow to protect my crops for a few weeks ago, but the crows weren't scared of one bit. They're immune to all pesticides, and they bribed the sniper I hired to guard the crops. They disarmed my anti-crow force fields. These birds are ruthless. I don't have the time to be thwarting crow plots all the time. Running a farm is a lot of work. I still have so much fishing and mining to get done.
Gotta go.
Speaking of which, it's already 2 o'clock. I need to get my essential jellies before the farmer's market closes. I'll be right back. Sounds like Jacqueline's got a lot on her plate. Let's surprise her by getting rid of all the crows before she gets back.
Okay, how are we gonna do that?
Lol, beats me. I'm sure Tonka's got an idea, don't you, Bill?
Fear isn't Crow's biggest issue nowadays. It's social awkwardness. Corner the farmer market by building the first embarrass Crow. Okay. Get some props and disguises. Scarecrow is one of the Crow's exes. So the whole gang will avoid the vicinity of, in fear of the touchy situation. Oh my god, that's so good. Get inside the Crow's minds. Arrange a series of focus groups with some crows in order to crowsource. The scariest scarecrow ever made. The awkward ex-crow situation sounds so funny. I gotta get in on that. You have to spend money. Hey, that's the best thing that could have happened to me. That's the best results right there. Shit, I could have spent more money, honestly. Alright, on a wig, Groucho glasses, and go-go boots for the scarecrow. But it pays off the moment the crows touch down on the field. I'll tell you what, Creed, I love this restaurant. They have the best salads this side of the valley. Nah, it's alright. Source of grass. The service is ass, though. I wish they didn't leave food all over the ground. It's probably just some hipster trendy thing. I don't care if it's on the ground as long as it's free. The crows start digging into Jacqueline's cabbages and tomatoes. But then one of them sees our scarecrow. Hey, Craig. Look at that freak show. Back off, buddy. This is our brunch spot. Shit, don't talk to that guy. That's my ex. Groucho Go-Go. What? You dated a scarecrow? That's so taboo. What was it like? It was terrifying. Exhilaration at all once. But things didn't end well between me and Groucho, and I do not want to run into him today. Can we leave? Fine. Want to hit up some farm east of the river? I heard they just put up a sexy scarecrow, and you know what they say. One nail drives out another.
Thank you.
Wow, guys, you actually got rid of them. Thank you so much.
It was our pleasure for helping Jacqueline get rid of those crows. You gained 2 souls. And I'm gonna need that for all the hype I build.
Just choose one thing. You can do it.
Nope, it's too much pressure. I'm cracking. I'm cracking. I said the only thing that's pissed me off is I can't build hype. But let's chill the crew. No, whatever. Let's chill the crew.
I'm not sure where to go.
Let's see what Scott's got on the plate. His sports team, his interest in the nice guy. Oh my god, he looks like a child. Look at his childish demeanor. Hey, he's so precious. Oh, stars rock hard, don't they, bro? I love seeing them. I love looking at them. They are pretty. I want to learn everything about the stars, like what they're made of, or where they go during the day. Astronomy's biggest unsolved mystery. I also really like how the stars are team players. Like, they shine brightly by themselves, but they still buddy up to make constellations. There's the one that apparently my birthday constellation, the little crab. It's one of the hardest constellations to see, but I keep an eye out for it, so it doesn't feel ignored.
Go, team!
Go, little crab, go! I'm trying to learn all the constellations, but until I do, I like to think of constellations' names on my own. Oh, okay. What's the name of that constellation there?
Oh!
Oh, that one is the Playful Pelican. It represents a pelican, and rumors say it's very playful. You'll never guess. What about, that one? That? I think that's one in the sky umbrella. Looks like an umbrella. And I like to think it protects the other stars when it rains so they don't get wet. Scott? Yes?
Pretty nice.
I think those names are very cool. Thanks, bro. Keep looking at the stars as Scott tells you about the different constellations he's made up. It's a warm, cozy night. I'm so close to the hype. I'm so close! I need more! Week 4. Okay, we only have week 4 and then 5. Then I'll be in game. Didinius? Ooh. Kite tournament. Kite tournament. Doobie-doo, driving carelessly, knowing nothing will happen. Okay. So glad you said something. Your car is stopped at a red light when a slick red sports car pulls up next to you. The driver revs its engine in a deadly invitational race.
Yes.
Fuck yeah! Street race! Drive, Scott! But the light is still red. We can't move yet. Who cares? Street racers don't play by the rules. Drive! Scott peels out. So does the other car. Warp speed, Scotty! Drive! Like there's no tomorrow! Oh my god, there's a Star Trek reference. And I need to rehydrate. Hold on, give me a second. I need it back.
Oh, I got it!
Okay, if you insist. But I'll go 5 miles above the speed limit, because I'm a good boy. Fine. Tiger, looks like it's up to you. Shoot out the other guy's tires. What? How? I don't have a gun.
Huh?
You don't? But you called shotgun. That means you sit in the passenger seat with a loaded shotgun and fuck up anybody who tries to mess with us. You're about to tell Polly that's not what shotgun means anymore. When your racing opponent suddenly slams his car into the side of your car.
Whoa!
Whoa, you almost went off the road. That wasn't very nice. It sure wasn't. Looks like these motherfuckers want to play dirty. Tonka, since you already let me down the shotgun, you better have a good idea on how to retaliate and win this race. Sure, why not? Given all the magic and your car is already burnt up during this race, things can only go up from here. Oh boy, magic's getting a little low. Time to play a little dirty and win this street race. The car's pin is mightier than the car's sword. Write a strongly worded letter and throw it to the other car as paper plane. It's time to push the big red button. No idea what it does, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Really? It's finally time to push the big red button. The suspense has been killing me. Looks like today is a fateful day. You and your friends gather your courage, hold your breath, and you push it. Nothing happens. Damn. This can't be right. Push again. Tonka. But do it the right this time. You didn't know where there was a way to push the button wrong, but okay. This time when you hit the button, La Cucaracha begins to play. What the? What? Is that all this button does? Yeah, I don't mind. I like this song. Play it again, Tonka. You hit the big red button again. A cannon pops out of the car trunk. It fires a cannonball at your opponent's car. And just like that, we're good. Morality might be low, though.
Nice.
Whoa, that was awesome. Shame it missed, but damn, still wild. Push it again, Tonka. More cannon power. You push it again, and La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Y no puedo caminar.
What?
Not this shit again. Bring out the cannon. You push the button again. Your opponent's car suddenly spins out, catching fire, and explodes in a spontaneous inferno. Oh.
Huh.
Well, did we win?
Push the button again, Tonka.
You do, and your car is filled once more with La Cucaracha's dulcet jaw harp as you drive off. Aside from all the manslaughter, the big red button, yes! The big red button turned out to be a big fun time. You gained 3 hype. Yes! This tournament is serious business. Competitors from all walks of life had trained hard for this. You got prodigies from kite flying clans, kite flying gurus, athletes of ancient kite flying techniques. And then there's you, who's pretty much just here for the drama. Okay, what do? We coach a stranger. We place our bets. I'm really unsure what this button will do, but I think we should try it. You're surrounded by buff, intense kiters with vibrant hair colors and oodles of protag energy. Yes, these are your people. You have entered the tournament.
Awesome, bro!
You're entering? That's awesome, Tonka! I didn't know you were a professional kite flyer. Yes, despite all logic, yeah, here you are. You see, while Scott and Polly were busy being popular and having fun, you were studying the kite. That's what's been happening this whole time.
Oh, that's why you were unpopular. Wouldn't have been my first guess, but good for you, boo.
Okay, you didn't have to point it out like that. Your friends sit in the audience to cheer you on, and you fly your kite to the bracket all the way to the final 8. You're my next competitor. Tonka, is it? You fly your kite honorably. I can see you're well trained. But your reign of victory ends now. Is that Chio, the lonesome kite? He's the mysterious, aloof protagonist. And he'll stop at nothing to win your and preserve his honor.
Dude, how do you know all that?
I've been reading the plot summary of this kite tournament on Munchie Roll. Oh my god, what is this reference? Oh. Your kite is well constructed, graceful. She slips through the air like my sword through tender flesh. But no matter how well your kite is, Tonka, you cannot fly without its tether. Chio jiggles his sword in its scabbard. You don't see it move, but suddenly you realize your kite has been cut. Wow, fast. I hate to win like this, but more than that, I hate to lose. I'm sorry it has to be this way. That motherfucker! He's right though. Your kite can't fly without a string. Or can it? Give the kite an uplifting pep talk. Tell it that it's ready to fly itself without your help. You thought you need the line to control the kite, but it was the lie to stop you from reaching your potential. It's time to awaken. It's time to become the kite master. Oh, yeah! I'm going to use magic on that, though. I can't do that. Hooray! It's time for you to flourish, kite. That line was just your training wheels. All this time, I told you that you needed because I wanted you to build your confidence. But now, the time has come for you to know the truth. The power to fly was inside you all along. You throw your untethered kite valiantly through the air. The kite can't talk, so it can't express its feelings on this new development. You know, shoujo and such. So we'll be conveying the kite's ascent to greatness with a song. Everybody sing with me. Let's get down to business to choose this flight. With this inside of you, you will reach new heights. You're the strongest kite I've ever met. You've got spunk, passion, and sass. And somehow, we will kick Gio's ass. Okay, yeah, that was on rhythm. With the kite's newfound confidence and strength, and with the power of sing-alongs, specifically, your kite flies itself through the air and outperforms Chio in all respects. I can't believe it. You've defeated me. Tonka, it brought shame upon my name. It seems that while my blade could slash your kite string, there was a stronger string all along that connected both our souls. Well done. Fuck yeah! You ascended to the Final Four with your kite's new power, and your victory should be assured. Your defeat is assured, for it is I, your next opponent, Sereth of the Cobra Kite. Okay, guys, alright, I could sweep the leg. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Put him in a body bag and such. Karate Kid. Karate Kid. You defeated Chio, my greatest rival. Which is what I was supposed to do. What the hell, bro? For failing to uphold the Cobra code of not getting in the middle of monogamous sworn rivalries, I'm afraid I need to take you out of the competition. Sarah swerves his kite and crashes into yours. You manage to dodge his attack. He's only able to leave a tiny scratch on your kite surface. Don't look so smug. I don't need to crush you with force. I only need to apply a secret Cobra Kite technique. I just grazed your kite with my venomous kite fangs. Your kite will never survive to see the end of the round. Wait, Sereth poisoned your kite? That's something he can do? You need to save your kite before it's too late. Focus. This technique is just psychological warfare to make you lose your cool. Just remember, kites don't have cardiovascular systems, and thus, they can't really get poisoned. I do have enough mind for that. So he poisoned your kite. Then fight fire with fire! Poor gas. Nope, can't do that. Can't. No. Ain't got the stats for that. You stay calm and keep your kite like normal. As expected, nothing bad happens to it. What's going on? Why isn't your kite succumbing to my deadly venom? Because kites don't have cardiovascular system or blood or anything, dummy. Therefore, venom won't affect it. What? Is that true? Yes. Oh, shit. I can't believe it. I went through all this venom technique for nothing. Well, fine. You win this round, but I'll be back next year with non-venomous kiting techniques to defeat you in a head-on-head co-brawl. Yeah, whatever. You just care about winning the tournament today. And so, after 2 fierce fights, you make it to the final round of the tournament, where the best of the best compete, and the characters' arcs are dramatically completed. The stakes have never been higher. You're my final opponent. Seriously? I thought it'd be at least Sereth or Chio, not some total amateur. Whatever, kicking your ass will be a total breeze. I'm FJ, commander of the wind.
Huh?
At your service. The fuck? If FJ can't control the wind, this is a kite tournament. Isn't that basically cheating? Not really. It's an anime-style sports tournament. Special powers and ultimate moves are all fair game. But FJ has a reputation for sabotaging kites, bribing with judges, and using explosives to rig the competition. Which are all definitely cheating. Don't look now, Tonka, but it looks like somebody swapped your kite fabric with porcelain. Good luck winning now, rookie.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, porcelain is the worst kite material. So heavy and breakable. Typical FJ. He wonders why his unofficial kiter nickname is that fucking jerk. What a brutal twist. Surely there's no way Tonka can come out of this one on top. Maybe not, but you come this far, and you are backing down now. You've got one more trick up your sleeve. Your kite won't survive once you throw it to the skies, so you must aim to kill. Throw your porcelain kite directly into FK's sight. A true kamikaze attack. I'm not sure what that's tapping into, but I'm waiting. You still have a few minutes to go full engineer and bring your kite to its next evolutionary state. A kick-ass drone. Oh my god, it worked! I was like, I don't know what this is checking, but I got it. In the precious minutes before the final round starts, you bust out a technological upgrade montage to save your kite. What a sad last-ditch effort. What are you even trying to do? That porcelain disaster would never fly. Oh, won't it? You whip out your remote control and pilot your kite drone into the air. Nani?
Holy shit!
Whoa!
What a weak twist. This isn't over. My kite also has a final form. FJ does some dramatic poses and screams at the top of his lungs. In a burst of blinding light, his regular kite transforms into a bigger, stronger, weirder looking guy. Okay. Behold, the Forbidden Kite Jutsu, Form 9, the most complex and undefeatable form of all kiting. Still a kite made of fabric, no matter how many times poses FJ does. You shoot it down with your drone easily. No! You did it, Tonka! Finally, your years of training have come to fruition. I always knew you had it in you. I am proud of you. Tonka, you did it! You defeated FJ, effectively avenging the murder of your father! Tonka, seeing you fight with such passion and finesse has made me realize that my feelings for you go beyond friendship. Shoo shoo! Go away, generic anime characters! Stop building random lore around Tonka. Hey fam, let's leave with the spoils of the battle before Tonka gets sucked into a different piece of fiction. As you drive away, you see the face of your late father in the clouds, looking at you with approval. Remember who you are. What are you doing? No, stop! That's not your real father. It's just a generic anime dad. Ignore that cloud, Tonka. Enough anime vibes for today. Okay. Anyway, you leave with the money. Yes! Money and hype for the kite tournament. What a character arc.
I can do this.
Yeah, that was pretty hype, I'm not gonna lie. I was vibing. I was feeling that. So I need... Please, hold your applause, they said. As long as I don't have to use magic to get it, I should be fine. Should be fine. Give me a P! Give me an E! Give me a hype! Surrounded by pets of the highest pedigree. Here to prove that they are the best of the domesticated animal kingdom. Wait, is that Scott? Nice one, Scott. But you got a pretty impressive good boy of your own who's ready to compete. Scott could win this thing. Easy peasy. It might be first and only chance to actually outsmart his competition. The only question is what remains. Is what category do you want to enter him in? Obstacle course, which might take stamina. Which is fine for me. You enter Scott into the pet contest. He's very excited about it.
Let's do it!
This will be fun! I just need to transform first. Polly, you still got that picture of a full moon?
Nice.
Oh, I got a full moon, alright. Beat these cheeks. Polly moons you all with her bare butt finally.
Ow!
Right? And the package, too.
Ah!
Ooh, that really worked. I was just messing around. The magic rules of this world makes no sense.
Woof, woof, woof.
Wolf Scotty is ready to dominate competition. Who Wolf Scott need to eat? I don't think eating the other competitions is part of the deal, buddy. According to these flyers, there are actually several different obstacle courses we can choose to compete in. These obstacle courses will engage your pet's muscles and agility. Wolf Scotty has muscles. Along with wits, grit, charisma, bureaucratic expertise, and ironclad moral code. And full understanding of life and death. Huh? Are those other muscles? Never mind. Dang, there's gotta be at least one obstacle course here you can win. And if not, at least one that would be very entertaining to lose. Talking, which obstacle course should we enter? The Charlie course. Your pet will be thrown into an impossible moral conundrums, which I can't take. Social climbing course. Overcome social obstacles to be accepted in high society. I might be good for that one. A permit course. Be ready to get stressed from jumping through several bureaucratic hoops. I don't think I can sacrifice that. But Wolf Scott not sure how to be fancy. It's easy. We'll start by making you look expensive. Rich people judge you based on what you have rather than what you are anyway. You spend money. Yes, I'm fine with that. Hey, we won that tournament for a reason. To buy Wolf Scott some fancy clothes. It's some undies identical to the ones he had, but made out of something way fancier. Like velvet. It caresses your balls. You and Polly spend hours teaching Wolf Scott fancy phrases and commands. By the time the competition starts, this mangy mutt has gone full purebred pedigree. Holy fuck. Alright, yeah, that last game was a mistake. God damn. Oh, hey, it's you guys. You got Scott to compete in the upper society course, huh? Good luck defeating my pets. His name is Asteroth, and he's the fanciest little creature in all of hell. Ugh. Asteroth is horribly huge and smells like burning sulfur and looks like something you shouldn't feed after midnight. He's got a fancy hat, so that's basically cancels it out. He's cute, but we trained Scott hardcore for this. Show him, buddy. Shake.
Woof, woof, woof.
Salutations, Asteroth. Me, Wolf Scott. Me shake paws now, with pinkies out. Good boy. Now catch this tennis ball and tell us how it tastes but using fancy words. Tennis ball good. It tastes very yellow. The judge praises Wolf Scott. Yellow is not a flavor, but you know, it's a color, which means this pet is using poetic language. Very fancy. Wolf Scott smokes the competition and proves that you really can teach. Let's fucking go. Proves that you can really teach an old werewolf new tricks. Nice. You gain 4 hype.
Come on. Remember your driving lessons.
Bro, we hit the hype pinnacle. It has happened. Now we just gotta survive with 25 hype and no magic. I need to get more magic. I need more magic. Oh my god, do I need magic? Ready to embrace your inner horse girl? No. Gift shop. Existence is indeed pain. You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be a horse girl now. Do you think they'll have horsies? I guess. It's getting very dangerous. I have the requirements to win. Sunshine, open fields of rolling heat, and pounded hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise.
Horsies!
Oh my god, they look like they have the smoothest brains in history. Science has proven there are 3 key activities to do with horsies. question is, which one are you doing today? Ride the horsies. Whisper to horsies. Worship the horsies. Whisper to the horsies. Ride horsies. Let's see what happens when I worship the horse. Whisper the worship the horsies. You all approach the stables, but find they are already full of other people visiting the ranch. You're surrounded by young girls in blue jeans and ponytails. They're bowing to the horses and filling diaries with horse doodles. You also see a familiar ginger fuck bus you met at summer camp.
Oh, hey.
You seem very androgynous, and that's kind of doing it for me. So, you know, fuck you, bus? Is that really? Is that really?
Howdy.
Hey, Sawyer. Whoa, what's the weird stuff happening back there? I'm sorry. That Gap Polly's rocking right now is crazy looking to me. I'm sorry. Damn. Oh, oof. That? It's the horse girls. They love worshiping the horsies. It's weird, but I sort of get it. Horsies are beautiful and gentle. Easier to talk to than people sometimes. I even consider myself a horse girl from time to time. Oh, really? But I thought, you know... Ah, yes. For the most part, I prefer using non-gendered terms for myself. It's sweet if you remember. But I don't know. I like to think that horse girl sort of refers to the way of life. Like something that goes beyond gender. That's just me, though. It's not one size fits all. It's the best always ask first.
Oh!
You know what, Sawyer? I may not be a girl or a horse, but I think I might be a horse girl. Nice. So, are you not joining the horsey worship with the other girls? Nah, they can get pretty intense. They say worship grants them secret horsey magic or something. I need that!
Touchdown!
I'll try it! Now that I'm a horse girl, I'll honor the horsies by playing the basketball game horse with them. I'm sure they'll love to include it. I mean, horses aren't really known for their basketball skills, but sure, knock yourself out.
Celebration twerk!
I'll knit my new Inquine overlords a beautiful saddle blanket, except I'll knit it with my butt, to honor them with my incredible booty. Lucky.
Oh, okay.
Okay then. Tonka, what are you getting in on this? Obviously, horses aren't even in the top 5 weirdest things you've ever worshipped. How do you worship them? Scream horse until your throat gets, hoarse. To show loyalty, kill the horse's natural enemy, Travis Picard. Fucking Travis Picard. Do the horse girl pack complete devotion by braiding your hair and filing 1,000 notebooks with drawing of majestic horses and essays on how much you love them. Okay, so what is that taking from me? Because I'm not comfortable right now. I'm nervous. Yeah, fucking Travis Picard. Fucking Travis. Fucking. Okay, so we're gonna take a little bit of stamina to get some magic. Let's. Fucking Travis Picard.
What?
Who's Travis Picard? Banish his name from our stables. The horse girl shriek, fuck Travis Picard. All horsies hate Travis Picard. What did he do? Does he have an anti-horse agenda? Is he the CEO of a glue factory or something? You ask a lot of questions. Questions serve no purpose to horsies. You know what does serve purpose to horsies? Killing Travis Picard. Well, you don't get it, but there's no mechanic that lets you backpedal on your choice, so looks like Travis Picard is gonna die. Meanwhile, in the nearby town, the middle-aged, mustachioed man visits his favorite coffee shop. Good morning, Melody, he says to the barista. One espresso. And a chocolate donut, please. The same as usual, then says the barista. It always makes me happy to see you, Travis. I hope you have a good day. The man leaves the coffee shop. Ah, delicious breakfast. A beautiful sunny day. It's a great day to be Travis Picard. Travis Picard approaches the florist to buy his wife flowers. But before he can open the door, you jump out at him and behind the plant. Ah, hello, young man. How are you? Ah! Why are you stabbing me? What did I do? You have no clue. Sheesh. Travis Picard seems like a nice guy. But you're in too deep now. You gotta finish the job. Yep, that's a morality strike. You bring a pound of Travis Picard's flesh back to the ranch and present it to the horses. And horse girls. They go nuts, cheering and neighing in excitement. God, you feel awful. Definitely lost for soul. Definitely. 100%. You can feel the horse's gratitude manifest in 4 magic coursing through you. But at what cost? You pour the magic into your car later, and you pour one out of memory of Travis Picard. The good man all horses inexplicably hated.
Aren't we going too fast?
Alright, so we need to check our morality at the door. Hopefully it doesn't take money. Low budget reptiles show. Hopefully it doesn't take money. Dungeon, slay, loot, repeat. Hopefully it doesn't take money. Hell is real. Is that the billboard I really should be seeing right now? Alright, let's go. Ooh, kinky. Is it? Normally a dungeon will be a dark and scary place for people to be locked up and punished.
You got this.
But in the world of video game logic, everyone knows dungeons are just challenging labyrinths waiting to be explored. There are plenty of ways to plunder a dungeon. What's your preferred method? Time to get your RPG on. You suggest grinding this dungeon for experience points.
Muscles!
I love being the grind. Let's do it.
Mama like it.
I love grinding too, so this should be fun. Oh my god, bro. The horny. Alright, not the right kind of grinding, but you know, whatever. Let me do something real quick. Because time is not my friend right now. And I just realized this. Oh. Okay, funny fact. Audio got muted in that last session. Okay. Let me see what happened there. Champions of Webbrine, new pornographers? Oh my god, that actually played? I mean, I guess I can strike that then. I'm fine with that. That's kind of wild, though. No, this is the game that asked me about the striking. Okay, yeah. So the last game actually had copyrighted music. Alright, not the right kind of grinding, but it's too late to explain. You're surrounded by slimes to kill. Time to grind for XP. You get to work slaying slimes. You think this would be a difficult task, but these slimes are actually stupid. Easy to kill. They'll practically explode in your touch. In fact, kill a couple just by staring at them. Real hard. What the fuck?
Aww.
This feels mean. I don't like killing slimes. Why are we even doing this though? I think we're supposed to gain experience from this, which is important for something. If this is for experience, it's not a good experience. Slimes don't deserve to die. Just look in their little eyes. They're beautiful. Oh god. Yeah, that's a femur. Alright.
Aw.
Yeah, you guys right, Scott. This is cruel. These slimes were just chilling in this dark, homey gun dungeon before we started slaughtering them. As you stand around contemplating, your heinous actions. The slime in front of you throws itself into your sword.
Help!
No, stay away from me. Little slime bro, let me heal you with the power of my hugs. Scott hugs the slime so hard it explodes. Oof, the price of never skip an arm day. I don't get it. Why don't they even try to protect themselves? I think these slimes just gotten so used to adventurers killing them for XP that they've evolved into thinking their only purpose is to be killed for XP.
Oh.
That's terrible. Can we try to teach the slimes a new way of life so they won't exist to be slaughtered anymore? That sounds more fun than tediously spilling slime blood all the afternoon. How do you improve the slimes' lives? Teach them karate. They'll acquire confidence and self-esteem. Value their existence over given experience, and they'll be able to kick adventurers' asses. If their main purpose is giving adventurers experience, help them open a high-end restaurant. It won't sell a meal. It'll offer experience. I don't have a lot of money. I don't think I got a lot of money to do that, so I'll teach them karate.
Great plan.
That's a great idea. I can totally teach karate to a bunch of slimes. Hiya! Yeah, you think so? Do you know any karate, Polly? I mean, not really, but I've seen lots of ninja and martial arts movies. So just do the training montages and chop stuff and go, hiya! How you gonna be? Scott, Tonka, you go round up the slimes and I'll set up the dojo. Let's do this. Hiya! You and Scott gathered up some slimes to train. When you get back, Polly is hammered. I'm seeing double. Which just means more targets to hit. Okay, students, the first rule of karate is always be alert. Like this. Yeah! Polly karate chops the slime, it explodes. Okay, bad example. Let's do some chopping exercises. Scott, get us some wood to split in half. No one chops wood in half. Oh, okay, that's exactly actually what I wanted. Chops wood in half. Between Polly's drunkenness and the slime's lack of arms or legs, no progress is made. -4 stamina lost.
Loser.
Come on, you stupid slimes. You're supposed to be karate masters by now. How else are we gonna get black belts and defeat the rival dojo? This is taking too long. Scott, hold my beer. I just do a training montage to speed this up. Polly starts doing some nonsensical martial artsy moves while humming Eye of the Tiger. This is not a training montage. Oh, isn't it, Tonka? Isn't it? And she blacks out.
Whoa!
The montage worked. Look at the slimes. Huh? All the slimes are suddenly wearing black belts now. Was that an actual training montage somehow? You gained 4 souls for helping the slimes learn self-defense and purpose. Scott carries Polly out of the car, and while she mumbles, "Hey," in her sleep. Oh, Polly. Oh, precious, precious Polly. Okay, so we gotta find some more stamina. And I think stamina is right here at the bus stop. I would like to hope it is.
Where to sit?
This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up or have conversations with the ones that are already riding with you. What? Conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Additionally, each time someone interacts with a hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn that each character's passive effects does exciting. You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave until the dark of the night. Oh my god, I can pick up Valerie? Absolutely. Valerie, you invite Valerie to join your road trip.
Sure, I could use a few stooges for my scams.
Okay, that's not a very inviting line, is it? Bargain Queen. Valerie knows a thing or two about bartering and good deals. Good, because I'm broke. Next time you barter with noodles, you'll gain 1 extra resource gain. Oh. Wait, there's more! You fucking know it. Destination fulfilled. Yeah. That's me. I did that. Hell yeah. The road trip comes to an end. Knife Land, the land of fun and knives. You know, Saw's a pretty good movie. You ride all the rides twice. Involuntarily, because there's 2 of you now. They're awesome and deadly in equal parts. There's not 1, but 2 free falls. There's the pit full of spikes and the guillotine, which lets you keep a severed head as a silly memento. There's also the blender, the pendulum, and a volcano. You're still unsure if the volcano was supposed to be a ride or if it was supposed to be a random volcano that happens to be there. And there's the murder mansion with actual murder. So much fun! You even managed to survive, which is a big plus. Knife Land forever. And that wasn't all. Congrats, you've reached the destination! But there's more to it. Every player gets an individual ending. You could end up being a lame loser, just okay, or the MVP. In multiplayer mode, the results will be determined based on how much you each contributed to the resource needed to restore the destination, or reach it. In single player mode, it's determined by your overall resource spread, which is not a lot. There's also the date ending, which has its own requirements. But ending up a lame loser will override the date ending, so, you know, no dates allowed for lame losers. Anyway, let's judge you. Whoa, you're really here. You take a moment to reflect on all the wacky misadventures you had that have brought you here. There's that time you almost lost your nose while stopping at the ranch.
I didn't know I could do that.
I don't remember that. And there's that other time when you managed to fit a whole lot of pistachios in your mouth. I don't remember that either. A truly impressive feat, especially considering your acute nut allergy. There's also that time you went a whole day without wearing pants. Because fuck pants. Yeah, that was during a kite tournament. Yeah, they didn't show that part. Ah, yes, this has been a truly formative and life-changing experience. You look back on all those important moments. They may stay with you for the rest of your life. And in doing so, this road trip will last forever. It's not about the journey. But the point is, I made it! Oh my god, there's 2 other hype endings? Oh my god, I got a bunch of coins too, damn. So the game didn't tell me if it was a good run, a lame run, or anything, so you know, it's whatever. And just like that, the road trip came to an end. It's full to the brim with danger, fun, and utter nonsense. It was everything we could have expected from a road trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage to self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were heading back home, I thought about how all this was just one of the first steps in in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning.
Welcome to the streaming version of the Reddit song. My name is Claudia Martinez. Oh yeah. This time they gave me quote unquote total freedom. I didn't play the game, so I'll sing what's on the screen. Why is the turtle flipped? Did they flip it back? How's the turtle? Hey, did you leave the turtle in the car? Well, sorry, yes. The developers asked for a couple things. One is to remind you to leave a good review. So I left a reminder in the song. It's well hidden, for you see, I made it fit the images seamlessly. No idea what this game is about. Looks like some sort of racing game. I only know it has hot monsters. So I will sing about what I know, like how Claudia Martinez is the best. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. I could be writing songs all day. Okay, second thing is to tell you the song is safe for streaming. No strikes, no copyright. Careless streaming day and night. Here's some of the things that don't infringe any kind of copyright. Like a lazy orange cat, but his name is Garfield. I hate Tuesdays. Or the work of artists who died centuries ago, like Buckle Bell. See? That's fine. He's super dead. Just ran out of ideas to sing. Apple pie, cinnamon swirl, a shovel. Don't ask. Carrots and beets. This is just my grocery list. Please leave a good review, my love. Please leave a good review, my friend. Please leave a good review, my darling. Please leave a good review, my friend. Please leave a good review, my boy. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Best game ever, I will play it again. Well, now, yes, we're done. We sang all the things the developers want. But I can't stop wondering about the turtle and where it's gone. By the way, did you notice when I hit the review message? Yes, I know, I'm so subtle. Please don't mention it. Please leave a good review, my love. Please leave a good review, my friend. Please leave a good review, my darling. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Best game ever, I will play it again.
Game by Beautiful Glitch. Watch me still get a strike. Thanks for playing. And just like the 2 other installations, this game is just one beautiful, chaotic mess. But I still kind of love it too. Oh man. Oh, what the heck was that? No. You can now play Prank Master mode. They try to hit me with a DLC? Bro, what is your problem? Okay, let's see what we got in the gallery. Okay, we got the knife party. Knives out. Oh my. Some of the destinations. Because there are so many to choose from. The slimes. Oh my god, I get those pictures too? Oh, dude, it was so epic. It was the best of times. It was the most epic of times, I tell you. gonna say I'm trying to figure out how to navigate this HUD. It is not the most scenic, not the easiest one. Okay, I got a lot of those though. Damn. Yep, got Polly and Scott. Yeah. Oh my God, Dahlia. I don't even know your name. They got the cop, got Jason. Damn. Yeah, oh, well, we met a few people along the way. Bro, this character design, this fucking character, Abdul, is so sick to me, man. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. If y'all need somebody to voice him, I will get it done for a nomical fee. Hit me with the bare minimum, I will get that shit done. Alright, yeah. Dude, I can't believe I won that kite tournament. I gotta tell you, the skill checks were really popping in my advantage. It really worked to my advantage. Wow, you can have those bench talks with a bunch of people? Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure what this... Oh, the items. Yeah, I didn't have a lot. Okay, we got a few vids. Oh, that was just all the shots that were in the credits. By the way, that song was great. Strictly there to make sure I don't get hit with a copyright strike. And watch me still get hit with a copyright strike. Concept art didn't get a single one because I didn't earn it apparently. I guess they didn't see the kite tournament. You got portraits. Oh my God, so many lovable characters, man. Honestly, the lovable characters is why I keep playing these games. I keep coming back to these monster games, man. So many lovable characters, and then so many I still have yet to meet. Forbidden Juice Box. Oh, right, we got all the outcomes. Oh my goodness. Let's imagine somebody played this game enough to check off all these boxes. Oh my God, oh my goodness. Yeah, this is definitely a game. Holy crap. And the craziest thing about it, I think the other two games are this packed also. By the way, it says I won that run, so however you feel about it, suck it. It was a win. That run was successful. So, at the end of the day, gotta win. Gotta win. Like I said, is it really about the love, or was it about the friends made along the way? Which we made a bunch. But other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end my sessions of Monster Prom, Monster Camp, and Monster Road Trip right here. But if you enjoyed the content, go ahead and smash that follow button to notify you when the next time I'm streaming, which should be tomorrow. What I'll be streaming, who knows? Maybe I might have a theme for November that no one will see coming. But other than that, if you want to see what I'm into or just want to have casual conversation with me, you can hit me up on the X under the name JP3_92. That is JAYPEA number 3 underscore number 9 number 2 on the X. Or you can find my channel on Discord under the same name. So convenient. It's like finally winning at a monster game. It's like finally winning. But if that's not enough to tickle your fancy, you can also find my channel on YouTube under the name JP3Forever92. That is JP number 3 number 4 EVER number 9 number 2 on YouTube. But other than that, guys, As I usually say, and by the way, happy Halloween to all those out there. It's actually the first day of November right now, and I pretty much streamed through like all of Halloween night, but it was worth it. So happy Halloween to all those out there, and I hope you had a good, wonderful time. While I got tricked a bunch of times, I also got a treat at the end, so you know, can't be all bad. But other than that, guys, as I usually say, quarter night is stay hungry, stay humble, but most of all, stay safe. Till the next stream, guys. Peace. By the way, you guys see Delilah? Oh my god, that's a specimen right there, girl. Just want to take a bite out of it.